Little Timmy Todger Toucher lays bored in his gloom. Thoughts of desire run through his head, so some porn he must consume. The panting and the rutting as Timmy he is clutching, tighter than a snake around its food. Watching others hump gives him the ump, releasing his spunk, hides scared in his room. All but done, he now feels depressed, the weight of 1,000 elephants sitting on his chest, petrified to lock eyes with the opposite sex. To this shame and woe he remains perplexed, his mind in tatters and body in chains, for Timmy Todger Toucher's brain has started to change. All those hours behind the blue screen has robbed little Timmy of his dopamine. Here he feels stuck, sitting like a cuck watching other people fuck, thinking his life sucks. His glass is always empty, never a moment half full, 'cause Timmy Todger Toucher can't put down his tool. The divine ooze that he squanders and shoots is the only magical potion that can fix his blue moods. He's a customer to puss, a client to shame, and no wonder Timmy Todger lacks any game. One day he says enough, something must change, release me for this burden and this ball and chain. I shall be Timmy Todger and drop the last name. I will channel this seed and impregnate the world, or at the very least find myself my own pretty girl. One who makes my heart sing and swell, not one paid to ride the cock carousel. Seen more knobs than a locksmith, and after my funds, my subscription is over and investment is done. Timmy felt renewed. He found an elixir of life. He worked hard in the daytime and slept well at night. What about the desire? Well, of course it's still there, but it burned brighter than before when it was aimed at a square. He could lock eyes with folks and pierce deep in their souls, and he could look into his world without feeling so cold. He got himself in shape, marvel at his mass, and without even trying Timmy was attracting arse. He became pickier than before. He had now raised the bar, led by his principles and not by his scars. He is guided with direction and fashioned the will not by his erection that left him quite ill. He was master of his temple, king of his domain, for Timmy Todger had transcended and will never be the same. He saw the women of lust doing deeds on the screen as a symptom of their fathers who had chose to leave, not wanting this for him or let alone his offspring. Good luck to old Tim as he had broken the chain. Timmy Todger Toucher dropped the last name, no more a life of guilt, envy, and shame. He was tougher than before, and welcomed any pain, as Timmy finally understood how to play the game. If you're like Timmy and the bells ring true, remember Timmy was a Todger Toucher just like you.